Man, first and foremost, before we get anything going, explain what is Crank Stars is, bro. What is that?
Crankstar is really, it's my brand, me and my people, we just really using it as a merch. It's really using cranking energy, being a crankstar, you know what I'm saying? Having cranking, what you guys said? Sometimes I ain't gonna lie, I'll be high as hell. We really got a mission statement and shit. It's like cranking energy to all your goals and stuff like that.
Definitely.
It ain't no loose ass shit. Like people be thinking I be talking about some loose shit. It's really got
It's a meaning behind it, for real.
It's a real meaning behind it.
Definitely. Now, is Crank Star a label?
It's a label, but we more focused on this big brand right now.
Definitely. So, what you saying that I can't expect you to sign any artists no time soon, right? Or is there already some artists that's into it?
I ain't gonna say I sign somebody, but I manage somebody like my cuz right here, little cuz. I ain't never told him I signed him, but I put him in a position to make him some money, you know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
In this industry, but I ain't gonna try to blackball nobody, act like I know something that I don't. I'm gonna get on the information I can.
Just give me a game one-on-one. I feel that.
Give him the game. I ain't gonna.
As a matter of fact, what's bro name right here?
Jugg, Big Jugg.
Big Jugg.
He 14, you know what I'm saying? Coming. 15, he coming.
So he coming, huh? Shit, can't wait to hear some shit. So, anytime soon, we can't expect no artists to be signed. Because I'm really excited about that part of it altogether. We want to see that. So would you say that Big Jugg is signed to Crankstar, or he's just affiliate?
He affiliate.
Affiliate type time.
I'm co-signing him for sure though. Around everything he doing for sure. He got some shit coming. We got some shit coming.
Definitely. I feel that. So let's take it back a little bit. Where you from, man?
I'm from the side. Nowhere else. Like shit else.
No side of town, none of that.
Oh shit. I grew up on the east. Shit, I went to Art to Eddie my whole life, so shit. I know a lot of motherfuckers from the north, so I ain't gonna just act like I'm from the east.
That type of time. Yeah. I feel it. So let's talk about it a little bit. How was your childhood growing up?
Shit, same badass motherfucker. Everybody was bad. Shit. I was bad as hell, cracking jokes in class, barely getting in trouble, barely getting out the trouble.
You know what's so crazy? You know, when I first met you, I met you based off the hooping tip.
Yeah, hooping, and shit. That's all I used to do was hoop. That's my shit right there, hooping. I ain't want to talk about nothing else but hooping.
I feel that. Why you ain't hoop in high school, man?
I did hoop in high school, but once I got in high school and was hooping in high school, they had me in that bitch every day, all day. Like I hooped my freshman and sophomore year, and then I had quit my sophomore year. I was on JV and I had quit because I had broke my arm for real. They had let me on the team just off the strength of how good I was my freshman year.
Definitely.
So I had broke my arm coming into it. So by the time I had got back into it, practicing shit, I don't even try to hoop. They got me
that type of time. I'm about to say, because I remember, you know, going to the high and I used to see you there, you know, especially your senior. I'm like, I used to see you on a lunchtime tip hooping, so I'm like, this nigga real deal got some game.
Yeah.
But he ain't on the team. What the fuck was up with that? That's what he was, man. He was always trying to figure that out.
Like at Saginaw High, it was really people who hung with hoopers, you was gonna be a hooper. I ain't hang with no basketball players for real. My friends, we was on some being fresh shit. We like to be fresh on shit. I was going to the games. And then you be at the game and then play and then be sweaty in the bitch at the High and the Hill game. Afterwards, gotta be in the crowd and shit. I did not like that.
Motherfucking with
I wasn't fucking with that. I was trying to be fresh and lotioned up at that bitch.
Shit. I heard that.
Yeah.
So, what real deal made you decide to pick up the mic, man?
When I had graduated, before I had graduated, my peoples, we had threw a party and shit, and D Rich, well, that's what his name then, but Fresh Rich had came up to us like they wanted to perform. It was him, Boom, and Take Key. They had said they wanted to perform and shit. This was a big party. This was like, you know what I'm saying, at the time, my senior year, I was like popular as fuck. So we had threw a party. It was for cuddles. We had threw the party and shit, so they went to perform. We said, shit, we ain't nobody fuck with Saginaw music then, but we like, shit, we'll let they ass perform. So they performed and shit. Everybody was fucking with it afterwards. And he asked my nigga Jay to be the manager for FMGB and shit. So I'm like, shit, he the manager. So he was riding around with him and shit. She probably know. But he wanted to be the manager.
Definitely. So with that being said, do you say that it got serious at that point? You knew it was something?
No, it gained up to something. Like once I wasn't in FMGB yet, but once he was the manager, I was fucking with Jam. Like, okay, we all FMGB. So then once I wasn't still rapping. It was like boom, we was going for them. It was boom, Fresh Rich. I was rocking with they shit, sharing that shit every day. We was doing like Twitter takeovers and shit. And then so shit, I was going to the studio. But I'd be in there goofing around, playing this shit.
That type of time. You just was just one of the studio heads at the time.
Yeah, just one of the studio heads. So I had finally had this got in that bitch on some stupid shit. I had made my first single called that bitch Soul Snatcher.
Soul Snatcher. You know what? It was on SoundCloud. I remember that. It was on SoundCloud, and I think you had SpongeBob as the background. It was the Doodle Bop one type shit. I think.
It was Hashling Slasher type shit.
Yep, and you had him in the intro. Hell yeah.
I don't even know I had that type shit. It was just playing around. Like everything about the shit was just to be a joke. But I was giving bars though, cause I used to fuck with like Lil Wayne and shit. So I was giving bars and shit in that bitch. Just playing. Dropped that bitch on SoundCloud. That bitch did numbers. I deleted that bitch because I don't know. I ain't never really liked my voice and shit in this rap shit. And I was just on some playing around shit at all times. Like I was never taking this shit serious when I was around the FMGB days. I did a couple songs and then them bitches got some numbers too.
Definitely.
Numbers like 80,000, you know what I'm saying? 80,000. I got a song. Then I was on a song with Band Gang back then. You know what I'm saying? That bitch had 100,000 on SoundCloud. Like, so I guess that shit was. I was supposed to be probably taking it serious then, shit. But shit, I wasn't. So then, shit. That was around 18. 2 years ago, I was 21, 22. That's when I started taking music serious, for real.
Definitely. And I'm not gonna lie, bro. You kind of gave me some nostalgia on thinking about it, like on the 2015 tip, man. You just brought back some memories.
Yeah, there was some memories. Like that was some rap shit for real. Like, and I wasn't even taking it serious. Like we had a lot of shows around that time. We was getting shows. We was getting mad. We could have been doing features and shit. We wasn't even hip to none of that back then.
It's definitely a funny thing to hear you say, "Oh, you weren't taking it serious, that you was just playing around," because we thought that shit was hard, bro. No cap. I don't know if you go back to the analytics now, if had you not took it down, you probably had way more SoundCloud artists from that than anything, because that bitch was the one, bro.
If I was like doing singles for real, like, and I wouldn't even know I was doing singles, I was just doing shit. You know what I'm saying? And I was doing shit by myself. Like I had this one shit called Sheez on. That bitch down there like 13,000 off audio plays. You know what I'm saying?
Days on 19. Yeah, I resided. Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, that shit was crazy. I was just bullshitting. Like we was like in some. It was just on some. We beefing with some people. Let's make a song. We go see them when we fight them. We go fight them. This was just playing around. We was just bullshitting. And shit.
That shit was music for us back then. We heard that shit.
Music. Yeah,
and that's back then is when you could have a real deal fan base and it wasn't no dick sucking shit where this nigga rap, we don't fuck with it. That shit
was hard.
It was hard.
It was a good whole movement. For real.
So basically seeing everything that's been happening for you, you know, from taking it serious now or whatnot. The real question is, how far are you willing to take? Because a lot of people be 1 foot in, 1 foot out. So how you feel about it?
I'm all the way in now. Like, now that I'm in real deal, seeing that the impact that I have on people, and really, I was living in the moment at them times, for real. And now that I see that I can generate money from that and actually do something with this, I take it serious, for real.
Definitely.
Knowing that the impact I have on people.
Now, what was that big check that was like, you know what, I'm getting paid from this shit, I gotta start rapping more, I'm gonna fuck with it? What put it out there? Was it the Apple streams, YouTube? What hit first for you?
Real deal, the networking with the people in real life, for real, because I was making money off entertainment, for real, because like me and my people, we had a party with Drago Albino. You know what I'm saying? We only probably put like 3,000 to that shit, and we ain't even see the money that we thought we was gonna make. We still seen money in, like that shit generated my clothing line taking off for real. You know what I'm saying? So stuff like that shit really matters in this shit too. Merchandise, all that. You know what I'm saying? That would really drove me to taking music serious.
Definitely. Well, speaking on that a little bit, you said that pretty much your peoples helped you as far as getting stuff started with your brand. So I gotta ask you, we gotta speak into that a little bit. How do you view your support system? With just your inner circle?
Be serious about it. If they see that you working every day and you really grinding and you really not just making these songs, you really putting them out and trying to promote your music, you know what I'm saying? They gonna get behind you. They ain't gonna just sit back and be like, oh, motherfuckers gonna get up and get with it, you know what I'm saying? Because that's what it is. That's what my movement is, you know what I'm saying? My cuz, he got a clothing line, Jugg, you know what I'm saying? I'm rocking with that all the way, you know what I'm saying? He got his own shit.
So when the fam told you, hey, look, at this point, I'm finna take it serious, y'all, I want to rap, how was their reaction to that? Because I know a lot of people get some type of mixed reviews on it.
My mama been knew I was gonna rap type shit. Like, she ain't know, but she knew I was gonna be something. Like, because I was good at basketball, and she was wondering why I had quit basketball.
Had to be for a reason.
It had to be for a reason. So when she seen I had quit basketball, and you know what I'm saying, she know I was no stupid person, so I wasn't gonna make no stupid decisions. So after that, she was like, okay. And she heard the music that I had made. Like, some shit I was talking a little too crazy, but then I still got good songs like Count Blessings and shit like that. That she like.
Something that you can have a feel to, exactly.
Yeah,
so it's, you know. And one thing about it, if you make some real music, an old soul gonna feel it, regardless of what age. It's not gonna matter. So, based on you being in Saginaw, how do you think the city view you right now? Do you think you're an underdog?
Yeah, but it's only because of me, for real. Like, you gotta put your all into this shit. People who I think are the top dogs in the city, they really put work in, you know what I'm saying? They made that way. They did their thing to do that, so I ain't gonna say I'm an underdog. I think I'm doing my thing, for real.
So what's really stopping Sheez from getting on the top of his potential?
Marketing, being outside the city. I feel like I did what I can do in the city. It's time to take myself other places, for real.
Definitely. I think that's a gift for everybody with everything that you doing with your brand and what you building on. It was one of those same things for me as far as like me building a name. I got a name here in the city that I'm from. I think that should be an ultimate goal of everybody before they go anywhere else. I did it here first. So now I'm going to take care and conquer elsewhere, because if I got a little bit of love out of my own city, and for whatever reason they just be feeling this type of way, if the little love I got amount from my city at any point in time, I got a little bit of it. Just imagine if a big city give me a little bit of love. I'm gonna be on. So I feel like it should be, you should apply that same pressure to anything you're doing. You know, whether it's the clothes, the rap, the streaming, whatever you do.
Yeah, because I feel like shit, I done really did what I could do in the city as far as what my vision is. You know what I'm saying? I can make hits. I got hits coming. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's gonna be big. Like, you know what I'm saying? I already know what I can do. It's just about getting it to the right people. You know what I'm saying? I want to get this shit to the right people, not just be oh, this nigga got 100,000. You know what I'm saying? But he's still in the hood. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what it's going to be like. This shit music. You know what I'm saying? This music, you going to make you some money.
Definitely.
Start being in the right places. I want to be somebody on 2K cover. I mean, not in the 2K game. Have my music playing in the 2K. You know what I'm saying? I want to be that type of person. I don't want to just be, oh, I'm on YouTube. I want to be bigger than that. Everybody should be bigger than that, because that's what this music shit about. You should want this shit to take over the world.
Man, it's so crazy to hear somebody ever say that, man. That is so crazy.
Why they can't play my music every day?
That is so crazy, bro. You just said something I never heard nobody say around here or think to say. And that's, I want my music played on 2K. Do you know how big that is for your stuff to be on 2K? And that'll top the ball game by far.
Yeah.
So speaking on making hits or whatnot, who do you have the best chemistry around the city?
Like, who makes the best hits?
Who do you work with the best?
Who do you work with the best?
Oh, yeah. Boom. Like, me and Boom, we got to take coming. It's gonna be coming the beginning of January, probably. You gonna call that bitch YouTube Beats.
YouTube Beats.
Yeah, you gonna call that bitch YouTube Beats. You could probably have like 8 songs on there. You gonna have Matt featured on that bitch. We got fire with him. I got a good chemistry with Matt. You know what I'm saying? He put me in my my another bag. You know what I'm saying? Cause he don't really do the same type of songs that I do.
Well, definitely, y'all heard it here first at Make It Play Entertainment. They got a tape dropping next month, January. Be on tune for that.
Hell yeah, I ain't even supposed to tell nobody that.
Oh, see? Like I said, play is one of those exclusives right there. All right, so speaking on that a little bit, as far as you got the chemistry, who do you want to collab with that's in the city that you haven't worked with yet?
I done worked with a lot of people. I feel like who I need to get. I done did a lot of songs with a lot of people, but I feel like me and Tate need to drop something like for real. We got songs on this computer too, but it's like with me, him, Boom. You know what I'm saying? I want to do one with Tate. I want to get a song with me and I ain't did a song with Hilly yet. I want to do a song with TB. Who else? I was supposed to get on that song with me and Face. It was the Leo way. So me and Face got songs though.
That Leo, yeah, I think you should have been on there. That'd have been smooth. Yeah. That'd have been a good tribute. I feel like you could have played your part on there.
Who else?
Like
how many I name? I named 4, huh? That's for
so.
Tate, Hilly, TB.
TB, yeah.
Who else I want to work with? I want to work with a lot of motherfuckers in the city. For real. That's shit. Motherfuckers making music. We all in this last city right now making some music together. Especially if you're doing some good shit. I want to do a song with Sierra Page. I ain't never did nothing with her, but we cool. You know what I'm saying? But we ain't never did no songs.
I just seen Big Sis yesterday at the studio.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
I seen her at the studio. I don't really be pressing people about songs. Like, I know all these people that I named off, we talk. Like, we talk heavily. We really do. Like, we really be kicking it, but we just never got to really do no music together type shit.
Definitely. Now, I got to ask you this because I ask every artist that come on this channel. I got to ask you. And this is in no order at all. Like, just based off the top of your head. Just your opinion, period. You know, no disrespect to nobody. Who's your top 10 in Saginaw?
Top 10, I give you 10 people that's hard.
Definitely.
That's my hardest type shit. Boom. Who else hard? My nigga Taro hard.
Definitely.
Taro. Matt hard. Max Hilly hard. Shit, that nigga G, he hard for sure, cause he got a lot of shit out, and definitely. He got like R&B albums.
Yeah, he from my way.
Yeah, he hard. Then there's Lil D for sure.
Mm-hmm.
If it was a top anything, Lil D like top 5 in the city, just cause he hot as fuck, and he got a big movement. Nigga, shit. What you say, top 10, right?
Top 10, yep. Just, I base it like this. Top 10, 2015 to now. Because it might be some rappers that you used to rock with that don't rap no more.
How many I name? Boom.
TV. Did you say TV?
I said Boom.
You said Boom, Lil D.
Taro, Hilly.
Mm-hmm.
G. I said Lil D.
Yeah, I said Lil D. You said Lil D already.
I said Lil D. That's 5. Shit. Tate, for sure. I don't know. I thought I've been said Tate.
Mm-hmm.
Tate hard. And then it's this year I'm hard. I'm definitely.
You gotta throw yourself in there.
I'm in the top 10 for real. Like I ain't even trying to name myself in there, but I'm top 10 for sure this year.
Got to.
It's this year.
And it's because it's been consistent. You've been working on it. It's only right.
I got the numbers for sure. TB. Who else in that bitch? These two gotta be hard. Who y'all say? I can't, you know what I'm saying? I don't be really listening to
YBS Quay, that's one of them for me.
Yeah.
Dog real versatile.
Yeah, he hard. He hard.
Him probably one.
Wani hard, but he ain't dropping nothing this year.
Yeah.
This my dish year, who I be listening to right now.
This year.
Wani finna be in there, so I put Wani in there for sure. Then.
Might as well. And then,
yeah.
you know, he finally just dropped something with y'all, so.
Then, he in there for sure, just because he back.
He back in there.
Coming hard.
Definitely.
He got some shit, too. So he in there, and then the last person, my nigga,
Ziggy, my baby, what's going on with you?
Ziggy cracked that bitch for sure, because me and Ziggy got some hard shit on the He on my next mixtape.
Yep,
I got the Crank Your Life Up bitch.
He wanted
we ain't talking about the mixtape.
I gotta get him out.
But yeah, he gonna be on the next mixtape. Me and him got 2 songs. He on this bitch twice for real, because he on Pizza Party, and we got one just me and him. You know what I'm saying? Everything that he dropped drew numbers, you know what I'm saying?
Definitely got a wave.
You know what I'm saying? I had my studio over Ziggy house for probably like 3 weeks one time.
Definitely. So, if it's a starting artist that's in the city and they really want to get into it, and they want to go to Sheez way, they want to be a crank star one day, specifically, you know, starting off, how much is it for a feature with Sheez?
Shit, 100 right now.
I think that's love.
If I fuck with you, if you know what I'm saying, if I know your peoples and shit.
I think that's definitely a deal.
That's a deal because, like, I'm gonna do the video for free. Like, you just give me 100, I'm gonna do the video, and I'm gonna give you the right person to do the video, and it's gonna do the number. It's gonna get you the people that you wanna see, that wanna see it. You know what I'm saying? So, why not give me 100 for that bitch?
I feel it. We're gonna take it back off the music for a little second. We're gonna get into it a little bit. What does Sheez do to pass time? Like, what do he do outside of music?
Damn. For real, all I do is make music, smoke weed, sell weed.
Oh, there you have it. I live the truth life of a stoner, right?
Hell yeah, and be with my girl, be with my peoples.
That type of time. You kind of just answered something before I can ask it, but it's cool. We gonna get to it. We gonna talk about it a little bit. We gonna talk about it. What do you say is your biggest achievement in life right now? What's your biggest play?
My biggest achievement is being able to provide for myself, for real, housing myself. That's just to be everybody. Shit, they got kids, house their kids. Other than that, shit, I ain't got no achievements in music. Why? Was this about music?
Just anything. You know, you could be related to music or, you know, just different things that you've overcome, you know. Things that you look at as a trophy, you know. And one of those things that you can look back and be like, I'm happy I did this, or I'm happy I got to this point.
Cash and whips for me, because I love cars.
No, you got a few of them, man.
Cash and cars, shit. That's an achievement. You be like, shit, hell yeah. I done cash this bitch. Cash in the career will be achievement.
Most definitely.
But, for real, the achievement that I want to do now, though, that long as, because I'm going to be straight regardless. So, shit, next achievement, I want to real deal, probably drop 5 mixtapes in a year. You know what I'm saying?
That'd be crazy.
Yeah.
That'd be monumental if you ask me.
Hell yeah. I'd go crazy if I do that. I'm telling you, like, I already know myself and what I be talking about. I be talking crazy.
Definitely.
People be wanting to hear that shit. I'm telling you.
What's Sheez's favorite food? What you like to eat, bro?
My favorite food would probably be cheeseburgers and shit. Every restaurant I go to, it can be the fanciest restaurant in the motherfucking world. I'll give you the cheeseburger.
Definitely, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm the same type of way. Yeah. And if I get a cheeseburger, it gotta have some bacon on it. Gotta have some type of bacon, something like that. I'm going for the bacon cheeseburger every time. I might switch it up. Definitely, only ketchup.
Only ketchup and mayo.
Definitely. Bro, because all that extra.
That's my
Because I don't do the tomatoes. I don't do lettuce.
Lettuce, none of that. Onions, no, cut it. Just give me that bacon.
Got to.
Cheese. Motherfucker.
I do ketchup too. I ain't gonna lie to you. I gotta have some little ketchup on there too.
I'm on it. For real.
Definitely. So, I know you seen them systems just drop, you know, the Xbox Series X and S, and PS5. Which one did you grab, bro?
Shit, I was gonna grab the motherfucking Xbox, but then shit, I really was like, I'm gonna wait because I had motherfucking got off the game and shit for real. But every time some new shit drop, I always get back on the shit. Like when the 2K20 first dropped, I went and grabbed the PS4. Or when GTA first dropped, went and grabbed. But it's gotta get me geek. Like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't really been geek because ain't no games dropped for that bitch. Like, only games that have been dropped is 2K20 shit like that. And I don't really play shooting games. You know what I'm saying? I play like GTA, but I don't play like Call of Duty and nothing like that. So it ain't really But when GTA come out for that bitch, I'm getting it.
You know it's crazy, bro. I know I'm one of them people that got that. I got the pre-order. I had to get that bitch, and I got every game that went with. I got that Spider-Man shit.
I'll probably go get on it. Ain't nobody got me geeked about it because anybody around me got it yet.
I got every single game that came with it, bro.
Cause
Assassin's Creed, Watch Dogs, Call of Duty, of course, 2K, Madden.
Fuck with Assassin's Creed. I fuck with Madden.
They got the GTA on there too, bro.
Did they drop Madden on there yet?
Yep.
It just dropped?
Yep.
See, yeah, I was waiting on it then. I might get it now.
They got the GTA on there. I think where they got it set up where once you put your CD in there, you just got to pay for the upgrade. But other than that, it'll be on there. And then they got it set up with certain games where it's cross-play, it's cross-compatible, so you can play with people that's still on the phone. You still join people, parties that's on the phone, all types. So it really ain't too much of a bust, and it's good to pass time with. Definitely. So, what we gotta know about you?
Yeah.
It's gonna be one. This is gonna be one of the things that you kind of just answered already, which is cool. You know, we ain't gonna trip on it. We ain't gonna trip on it.
Shit, for real. What really drive me to do this music shit? My biggest fan who's really fucking with my shit all the time, and ain't really hit me that I ain't even noticed who really drove me this shit was Leah. You know what I'm saying? That's what really made me do this music shit for real. You know what I'm saying? She always fucked with my shit, even when I ain't even take this shit serious. Back to Sheez and motherfucking Soul Snatcher. You know what I'm saying? She was all into that shit. Like, we was best friends type shit. When I dropped that, I had drop that Interstate Blues and shit around the same time she had died and shit. Then after that, we had did that Motions video and shit. And then this was my wave really came. My
Motion
wave,
was the one, definitely.
Motion was hard, and then we had did a song called Showtime. Showtime, and I had I was like the Leah way. She punched 5 iPhones last May. I down 6 RPs the day she passed away, and that shit was hard. Like, you know what I'm saying? That shit was hard. Every time I seen people at gas stations, all that, everybody was fucking with that shit. All the older motherfuckers. So that bitch was hard. And then I got me a lid chain after that. You know what I'm saying? That's what I did. I did a lot of videos after.
So she really put it there for you. Like, she sparked that extra plug that you needed to keep going. Definitely. So that's something to grind for, bro. And you know, just off the strength of that, don't stop, bro. Just keep going. You got a reason to do it. Definitely. I'm gonna ask you this question, even though you kind of went over it. So just in case they might skip and get to this part over here, just to ask this shit, I'm gonna ask them for it. So, who's cranking Sheez up right now?
Like, who cranking me up?
Yeah, as far as, like, is there a woman for Sheez right now? Is she cranking his life up right now?
Like, like, motherfucker can crank me up more, but shit.
Type shit.
Yeah. Around the sag, it's been cranked. Like, you know what I'm saying? If you get in,
If you get in where you fit in, you heard what he said. He said good vibes his way. Definitely. So, in this segment, I do this to everybody. I gotta ask you these questions about the smash picking. And it's pretty much just the smash or pass type of thing with the celebrities. I say 2 names, you pick the one you smash, and the other one that you're not picking. So, this one is a used one before, so we're gonna see how this one go. So, first 2, I got Janine and SZA.
Janine and she fine. I smash for sure. Like, hell yeah.
That type of time.
little light skin was all in the little album, in the little bushes and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely.
Got to. Ari Fletcher or Cardi B?
Who?
Ari Fletcher or Cardi B?
I don't even know the other one, but
Ari.
Cardi for sure. Like,
Well, let me put it like this. Did you hear about Baby Mama or Cardi B? Because that's what I'm really saying. Ari. I don't know how to say
Cardi
it.
B.
Cardi B. Oh, Bills.
Yeah.
All right. Viola Davis or Cecilia Tyson?
I don't know, man. One of them.
Mm.
I don't be really. I be into my girl shit, like shit.
Type shit.
For real. I don't be. If I be having my own little chicks, the bitches be cute, but them bitches probably don't even be looking like that. Them bitches probably. And then once the one girl Marie done shot somebody, them girls think they something else. I like college girls who be reading poetry and shit. I don't
That type
like
of
time. For real, I like my little, you know what I'm saying, have the little curls, little natural hair. You know what I'm saying? Do they little own thing. I don't really like famous girls like that because they be having fake asses and all that shit. I like them little cute lips off the little.
The little rip, huh?
Mm-hmm. All that little, I be rapping to me and shit. I was trying to mess with a girl one time who was on that car, Megan Thee Stallion ass shit. She on the phone rapping. I was like, man, beep.
Damn, she can't rap?
She can make a song, for sure, on a good ass beat. But I don't want my girl to be on that type of time that she be on. I didn't deal with that before. Them the ones they had demo your ass.
Type shit. We gonna go a little bit. We gonna go on up. You heard his demo?
For sure.
He said, "Hey, they the vibes
City
over there."
Girls was taking 2019. They was on that tip.
That type of time.
It was bad.
All right. Queen Latifah or Whoopi Goldberg?
Man, one the fucking one.
Type shit.
Not touching man one.
Okay. Madea or
Man.
Miss Dumbfire? I ain't even get it out. Miss Dumbfire type shit. Neither one. You ain't fuck with none of them. Man. This next taste that's dropping, what's the title of it?
Crank Your Life Up.
Crank Your Life Up. I think I like the way that song. Any time of a day we can look forward to that specifically?
I'm shooting for December 31st, around that area. You ain't really specifically got to be that day. It can be December 30th. You know what I'm saying? But when that bitch drop, it's going to be fire. Like, it's going to be fire on that bitch. It's going to be ready. It's going to be videos out. You know what I'm saying? Drip. Good drip. New Crankstar drip. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be that. It's ain't going to be nothing to play with.
So we definitely expect something else like coming up real soon for the most part, huh?
Yeah.
Definitely. Well, I guess I'm going to wrap things up with y'all. It's Make a Play Joe back with another one. I did it with Crankstar Sheez. Anything you want to say to the people?
Shit. New music coming on the way. New visuals. Big Jugg on the way. New drip on the way. You feel me? Tap in. Crank Your Life Up coming up. Motherfucking, what's the shit called? Boom again. YouTube beats. I don't think we want to name. We gonna probably name it that. I'm gonna talk to him about that shit.
Definitely. Is there anywhere we can follow you on as far as social media goes?
Oh yeah, Instagram, Shopping Bag Sheez. Twitter, Hollywood Sheez. You know what I'm saying? Fuck with me.
Definitely.